Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Space Hulk Tactics Genestealers playthrough, where we are on the mission The Broodlord is Awaken. Now, I have seen some of this mission already, as unfortunately the game completely froze on the Space Marines on the Space Wolves turn, and wouldn't keep going, so take two, let's hope it works. Anyway, let's jump straight in here.
While the Genestealers licked their wounds and awakened their kin throughout the Hulk, the wolves rushed in like a violent storm, sacrificing any prudence. Codex edicts, such as the establishment of a perimeter, was not for them. In their eyes, nothing to hold meant nothing to be breached. Charging onward, they went deeper than any incursion before them, into the wrecks of Eldari starships lost millennia ago. And there, they found something that drastically changed the nature of their hunt.
Let's go. Now I'm going to swap out my Genestealer here because we have a Broodlord to choose from. I'm going to do an upgrade here of... Actually, let's have a look at my other cards. So saying that, we've got draw 4 new cards. I'm going to add him to squad. Let's have a look what else I can upgrade. I can upgrade this one, which doesn't actually give me... Ooh, plus 2 action points to... Ooh, yes, I want that. That is an awesome card. Okay. Oh, I don't need to. Didn't mean to add you to the squad. We don't need to re-add you to the squad. What was that? No, I need a glowy miasmic. So we've got all of them. Basically, these do each give me the option to spawn them, but the big thing they do, guys, is change the cards I get. So actually, what we get is we lose a lot of the base cards here we get from the straight Genestealer here, which are some nice attacks, but we get a lot of other attacks, like the Bulwark's all about debuffing. This one does give me there as nice attacks as well. So anyway, we'll see. Oop. Let's go. Now, as mentioned, I have already seen this mission, so I know kind of what's going to happen. I'm obviously going to take advantage, as I know the AI's tactics on this mission a little bit, and I'm going to hope it's not going to freeze again, because if it does, I'm going to cry. Got to their turn, and it just took ages and ages and ages. I assume I'd done something which meant the AI couldn't work out what to do, which I count as a win, but no, it's a new game, there are going to be bugs. And we're going to have a cutscene in a second.
What is that? There in the wreckage. I see something. If it is Eldari, then I say destroy it. No, brother. See, it is a serval skull of ancient Imperial design. And the ident codes. By the Fang, this is 10,000 years old. From the age of heresy, no less. Then be wary, it may be cursed by the Archtraitor's taint. May its name be hated. I think not. It bears the sigils of the Adeptus Custodes, the wardens of the Imperial Throne. It is a reliquary monitor. I believe it will hold data about sacred artifacts. Indeed. We must bring it to the wolf. Agreed.
Okay. So we've got a Broodlord here. Flips can be spawned around, and he can also reposition himself instantly using the disappearance
As the
action.
pure-strain Genestealers were unable to overwhelm the Space Wolf invaders, the Brood reached out to summon a synapse creature to the fray. Awakened by the distress of its children, a powerful Broodlord emerged from its deep sleep.
Now, does anybody know if the different types get different attacks as well? Because I honestly don't know, and it's never really told me. So I'm assuming they all seem to get the exact same attacks. Right, we've got one blip to spawn to start with. We'll spawn that down here. As I mentioned before, but you've not heard because I've restarted this recording after the game froze, I can't help but giggle whenever I hear the Custodes Astartes, or the Astartes Custodes, sorry. Because there is a really good YouTube video, which I'm going to try and remember to link below in the comments, or set of YouTube videos by Brufa. I can't remember the name of the video completely, but it's if the Emperor had text to speak. It's quite comical. If you take your lore really seriously, don't watch it; it'll annoy you. But it's done in a very comical way, and the Custodes Astartes are interesting in it, to say the least. I won't spoil it if you've not watched it. If you've not watched it, and it's well worth a watch, guys. As I said, if I don't link it in the bottom, shout at me and remind me, and I'll add the link. It's a very good series of videos to watch. And the Exterminators video you've seen generally comes from one of his. Right, what do we want to convert? I'm not going to use a miasmic, so we'll convert that to get us a 2-blip. I say that, I may as well have done that though. Let's get ourselves an extra 2-blip. You can spawn up here just to keep them watching. Okay. I mean, this is the sort of thing they do here, which is really annoying, but understandable. So what we're actually going to do is we are going to move you straight here. So I'm going to basically use this to get one of my blips out. And I can now spawn around him, which is useful. We're going to close this door behind us, because I don't want them getting too far forwards. Now we're going to move this one forwards as well. No, it's a possibility they'll go through here, but I don't think so. Okay, so we're in a good position now. I can't sneak past there just yet, so let's go. Now what I want them is, I want them to spread out. I don't want them to get too close together. And I can use my Broodlord to jump around them and get into lots of good positions and to spawn things around them. So that's what I was expecting. So we're going to spawn next to him. We're going to move him into there to swap him with that one's position to get that tour out. Oh wow, they've flamed. So they've got this thing, guys. They've got a flamer, their sergeant, a lightning claws, and their... Why is that one forwards? That's really silly. Ooh, I say that. Right. The Freer can spawn here. You can spawn there. You can swap with that. Yeah, he is safe there. I was worrying I'd put him in a dangerous position there, but he's fine. That's actually quite a nice position, because I guess he could come through there, but not easily. You know, he could potentially charge up here, but he'll get multiple spawned on him that way. And start pulling you around here behind them. You're just going to maneuver to confuse them a bit. Okay. Now I know I've got less this side, but what I really want to do is try and get in behind them as they're moving. Basically, I need to wait for them to make a mistake and start picking them off. I want my Broodlord to survive, because I don't really see why I need to put him in a dangerous way. But I say that now. Ooh, so they're trying to shoot that door open. That's fine. That, yeah. That was a smart move, and they should really flame here as well. Yeah. That's why I did that. Ooh. That's a nice one. That's also a nice one. It'd be nicer if he wasn't there, blocking where I can place that. Yeah, we already know about that. We used the warp bubble. Basically, those warp bubbles can swap your position with people, which is quite useful. And let's move you behind. You can head that way for now. Let's just subtly open some doors behind them, guys. I'm going to potentially cast that next turn. Could move him, but I don't feel the need to. Okay, because he's kind of stuck now. Where's that other one? Oh, there. Now, if I was them, I'd move my Lightning Claw here into guard mode and move forwards and move into the room and overwatch. It's not. It's probably about their safest move. I don't really have any really safe moves here. Oh, that is not what I would be doing. He might overwatch there and then have somebody else go overwatch to help cover him. I guess could work. Oh yes, that was a good move. But now I'm going to definitely be able to get in behind them, but they can all move into this room and be relatively safe. And having shot that door open is good. They really need to overwatch, but they tend to overwatch at the end of their turn. That's a dangerous position to overwatch in, though. He's got to use some squad points to overwatch there. And he's going and watching me there, and he's going to flame here again. Can I move and then spawn? No. Okay. He's not over. What? Ooh, do I want the extra Genestealers? We're only going to get 3. If I convert this, I'll get 2. Yeah, why can't I spawn around him? That's a little annoying. I guess we'll spawn them both here. Oh, and I've got a freer over here I'd forgotten about. Let's get these guys moving forwards. Let us reveal. And one here, because they can't hit me because of the Overwatch. Because he's not on Overwatch, I'm going to give him a +2. Oh, I can't afford to. Oh well, let's give this a go.
Here they come. Sharpen your claws. Our glory awaits us.
We've got a good chance. Oh! But we've got more Genestealers where he came from. Now this is a risky move, but yeah, it was too risky a move, but he was going to die anyway. That was their librarian as well. This is also a bit of a risky move, but basically I'm just trying to close in on them from as many directions as I can. Let's move you to there. So 1 down, 4 to go, and they're a bit spread out as well, which helps. This guy is dangerous. See, I'm half tempted to try and... I can't do it now anyway, because I can't convert that. I wouldn't have the movement left anyway. I'm in a little danger from getting in front of me, actually. I could always move him up behind. Yeah, you're going to come around that way. Okay. So this is good. We've divided them. That one is dangerous. That lightning claws, basically, you want to get behind or to the sides. And we're forcing them back. That's actually exactly what we want. I love the way they've designed it so they crawl out from the vents everywhere. And he's gonna have to flame again. Let's convert this. I want to free up. Move you up there. Oh, I'm too close to them. That's why I can't spawn. So I could use that, which will reduce his Overwatch. Does Overwatch count as a defensive action? That's the real question. We need to zerg him anyway. So we're about to try and find out. 1 dice for shots in melee. This is a risky move I'm taking here, guys, but I think it's worth it. Especially while he's debuffed. Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Come on! Oh, you lucky! I should have kept my Broodlord behind him. He could have snuck up behind and shredded him. He's no longer in Overwatch. I hadn't realised Overwatch ended when you got them in melee. Oh, I thought I had more actions than that. And we're going to try and, oh, I've not got much movement left here. Oh, no, he probably didn't end because he jammed. That's why his action ended. But basically I'm surrounding him from all angles now. There's no point attacking this guy because I'll die. You, however, can stay there. This will do nicely. So I think things are going reasonably on this one. This guy is dead, but you know, he had a chance of winning, just not a big one. It at least slowed him down. Now, I'm going to be able to get to his sides nicely. He's in trouble and he knows it. Do I have a blip I can use that on? I don't think so. I may as well play it. As everything kind of has to spawn here. I could have potentially spawned up there, yeah. I'm going to hit him from behind. What's this one do? Come on! He's dead anyway if I don't kill him. Oh. Come on, one of us has to get him. I hate those guys. That'll do. And again, we're going to try and be a little bit lame here and try and force a jam. But I don't know if we've got the distance to get him. Whew, or we'll just die. Needless to say, I'm fairly confident we've got this. He says as he goes and murders half his Genestealers. No point in moving my Broodlord. Didn't she know if there is? Because I could potentially get my Broodlord in behind him. It's not the best move, but it means he has to watch. Basically, it just means he can't... I'm basically trying to get around every action, everywhere I can. This poor flamer's been stuck there the entire match. I am slightly putting my Broodlord at risk, but not much. Oh! There's no point doing that because I'd only get an extra single card. That was nasty. He can't flame everywhere. I mean, you can try. Oops. Well, I guess you're staying there. I do kind of hate that it's very easy to accidentally click in this game. So I'm just going to slowly surround them. I'm keeping him out of the way just to keep him safe. I mean, I could theoretically just sit them out here, but that'd be lame. He's going to flame there, which is what I was expecting. Oh, he didn't. He's dead. Oh yeah, I'm still in the thingy phase. I always forget that I can't go straight from the conversion phase to the end phase. I mean, their sergeants survived nicely. I think I got this. I say that? Nice! Now we got this.
I am the last man standing, so all glory is mine to gain. Come, creatures, come and die.
No, I'm gonna sit back here, thanks. Come on, you want to jam? No. I don't really care if I lose a few Genestealers because they're a bit close. He is going down. I could say I could, you know, rub it in by using my Broodlord to kill him, but I'm not gonna risk that. What I am, however, going to do is change you into a Reaperflex. He's got a choice. Face one way and die, or face the other way and die. And he probably faced the worst way, because everything is now going to come in after him. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, that's... So he now has even less dice. He's still got reasonable odds, but not enough. And that's it.
Great Lord, the spearheads what has been lost, slaughtered by this hideous beast. Foul thing. Were you able to recover the servo skull? Aye, we have it secure. Then press on the fight, and one of the dead with blood and rage.
They still have, but it's on this map. So we got both objectives. Nice average turn times. Not that means nothing. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
The forward squad of the Space Wolf force was no more, but the servo skull they had discovered was now in the hands of their Wolf Lord. As the Sons of Russ pushed on, the Xenos faded away, ebbing back into the dark and regrouping. New methods of attack were required to destroy this foe. The instinctive assaults that had destroyed the Ultramarines, the ambushes set upon the Dark Angels, these were met with unchained aggression at the claws of the Space Wolves. And so the creatures gathered for the final confrontation, taking what they had learned about their enemy and turning it against them.
The next one is the last stand of the Space Wolves, which is going to be something for next time, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you did enjoy that. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon, guys. Thank you very much for your time.